Yeah, but why did he close the News of the World? You know, the classic thing that the rich man who owns the place decides that the people who pay the price are the workers. Yeah. So they all lost their jobs. And he'd already made the decision a year earlier, as we now know, that he wanted to make a 7-day Sun, which was going to be cheaper.
You can't have it both ways. The woman here on the left.
Chairman, the crux of the matter is the legal aspect. Chris, you're a young man with little experience, it sounds to me, because you're contradicting yourself. I heard you attend a 4 this afternoon, quote in the comments, that if it's not regulated statutorily, we will have another Millie Dowler. Now, that is a shocking thing to say, because you've now here tonight said that most of it is wrong lawfully and that it's a police matter. So it's the police should be carrying the can. And it's the police matters that are in hand and should have been all the time. Now, I will say of celebrities, the man in the street, I accept, shouldn't be persecuted. Celebrities go out some of the time for notoriety and press. And they ask, some of them ask for what they get.
Do you mind if I just cut in there? I hope I'm not being rude. So when my mother was blackmailed, she was in a really bad psychological state at the time. The News of the World had just printed that my father had had an affair, which she already knew about. They were dealing with it. But the shame and everything that caused had some really bad effects on her. She took an overdose. At that point, the News of the World thought that it was a good idea, because it was a newsworthy story, to blackmail my mother for a tell-all about everything, about her self-harming and all of her issues. They thought that was okay. My mother had no other choice. She is not a celebrity. She is not a public person. There were many people around me whose phones were hacked. Even our parish priest, his mobile phone was hacked for information about my family. That has got nothing to do with my public persona or me being a celebrity.
Charlotte, I'm very sorry to do this. Can I just say, Chairman, I'm sorry about that. But perhaps stronger people might have weathered that storm a little better, so I'm very, very sorry. But having said that,
okay.
No,
madam, you've made your point vociferously and effectively, if I might say.